Hi, welcome back to the course. I hope you are feeling excited and enjoying the course. You should be proud that you're able to get data into Power BI, analyze your data, create slicers and hierarchies. And this is a good opportunity for us to take a slight break from analyzing our data and explore styling our visuals. So let's quickly create a visual using age as our axis and total conversions as our value. So if we click age, we know the default visualization is going to be a table. And then if we click total conversions, it will populate into the table. We can change that to a clustered column chart. And we have our visual there. If we look at the fields, we can see our age is on the axis, value is total conversions. However, we can also add a legend to this visual, which we can split this visual by another dimension. So let's bring in gender. So if we bring in gender to our legend, we can see that we have a clustered column chart. Let's add data labels by clicking the format, highlighting the toggle and clicking it on. We can style those labels by changing the color, the display units. Now this is in hundreds, but if this was a larger number, we could change it to one of the larger numbers. Let's leave it on auto for now. We could add decimal places and control those decimal places. We can change the orientation from horizontal to vertical. Let's put it back. We can change the position. Right now it's outside of the end of our bar chart, but we can put it inside the center. We can put it outside the center. We can change overflow text. And overflow text allow if your column is very tall and it doesn't allow the label to go in, it will move this label to the inside. And let me show you how that works. So if I click overflow text and I move this down, you can see 737 goes inside. You can also customize each of the label series by just clicking customize. And right now it shows female. You could change female or male to another color. And you can also add the same options by changing the size. And click off customize. I'm just going to bring this back up. We can go back to the format option, and we know we have our numbers here, so we might not want to have the y-axis here. So I can turn the y-axis off, and it makes a cleaner chart. We can look at the plot area where we can add transparencies. We can, if we have a background, or we can add an image to that, and we'll do a little bit of that later in the course. We can change our data colors. We have orange for female and a dark greenish blue for male. Maybe we can change that to another color. You might even want to change that to a gray, and it changes on the fly. We can also change our colors using the theme option. So if I go back up to our home tab, navigate to switch themes, and we can also change our themes by choosing the different one. As you can see, this one still stays gray because we said we wanted it to be gray. But if we created another chart with the same, so if we went back and we did age, and we did gender first with our total conversions, and then we turned that into a clustered chart, and then we brought in gender as our legend. If we change the theme, it will change both of those as opposed to just changing the one we changed explicitly. We can also style the legend. Let's get rid of the one here and let's just focus our attention on this and make it a little bit bigger. Maybe that legend is not exactly what you want, so we can move over and click our format and choose legend, and we can decide where to put our legend. So we can put it at the top center. We can also make it bigger, and we can style the font family. And if you see there's an icon here and it says a visual is responsive, and if you change the size, it will give you this error. So if you can see, because it's responsive, it will change for you. So that's what that is telling you. Let's go back to the Format tab, take off Legend, make it smaller. Let's make it a 10. And you can see that that error goes away. Okay, let's quickly create another chart. We can create a pie chart. So maybe we create a pie chart of females and male and total conversion. So we just use the gender, and then we get a default table, bring in total conversions, and let's change that to a pie chart or a donut chart. And when we use the pie chart or donut chart, we have more options for our labels. So if I click this and I click our labels, you can see we have detail labels. So if we click the down arrow, we see right now the label is a category. However, we can show the data value, which is just a number. We can show the percent total. We can show the category and the data. But let's use all our details. And now we can get the percent, the value, and our category. Let's make that a little bit bigger, just so we can see it a little bit better. So we can go down to labels and we can make it a little bit bigger. I hope that helps you with styling. For your homework, I would like to know, what is the percent of females who converted in campaign 1? Thank you.